So good day and welcome to another edition of Lexington Water Cooler News. My name's Rock Daniels and today is Tuesday, April the 18th, 2023. Now in weather today here in Lexington, Kentucky, we're going to see a high of 69 degrees and a low of 46 degrees. It's going to be mainly sunny with a few clouds in the afternoon. There's going to be winds coming from the west between 10 and 15 miles an hour. Now as you see, the sun rose again this morning, thank goodness, at 6:58 a.m. It's going to set tonight at 8:16 p.m. Now, former NFL quarterback and Tennessee football great Peyton Manning praises Kentucky football quarterback Will Levis, a top NFL draft prospect, in an episode of On the Clock produced by Manning's Omaha Productions. Now, the show features the Manning family breaking down game film of 4 quarterbacks who worked as counselors at their Manning Passing Academy. Okay, now Keisha Jones, who's head of the clinical trial recruitment at Sanders Brown, is working to reach more people of color for dementia research. Now, Jones acknowledges historical barriers such as the unethical Tuskegee and Henrietta Lacks studies that have eroded some trust among this community. Now, Angela Holloman, she identifies other challenges including access to healthcare, medications, fresh food, and transportation. Now, Jones leads the project called No One Left Behind, which targets minorities to raise awareness about the work done at Sanders Brown. Now, Sanders Brown is seeking volunteers and donations to support their efforts. Now, the University of Kentucky Department of Theater and Dance presents Shakespeare in Love, which is a play that's based on the Academy Award-winning film. Now, it's going to be running from April 20th through the 23rd on campus, and this enchanting romantic comedy reimagines Shakespeare's creative process as he writes Romeo and Juliet. Now, this is directed by Stephen Rentmore, and the production features live music from the UK Opera Theatre and School of Music. There's also going to be alumni contributions in fighting choreography and movement. Now, tickets are available at scfatickets.com or by calling the box office. Now, wearing a mask is optional and responsible attendance is encouraged. Now, William Davis, who's 44 years old, of Lexington, was arrested and charged with cannabis-related offenses, driving on a revoked and suspended license, and speeding in a construction zone. Now, police confiscated 82.9 pounds of marijuana, along with THC syrup and vape pens. Now, marijuana possession, it's illegal here in Kentucky. Even though they passed the law stating that, we legalized medical marijuana, that comes into effect in 2025, and there was an executive order, but it's illegal to have that much marijuana, so don't do it, all right? 2045 has a comprehensive plan and goals and objectives for Lexington's land use and growth, and this is up for review by the Urban County Council. Now, public meetings, including a workshop on April 17th and committee of the whole meetings on April 19th, 26th, May 9th, and May 17th, we'll discuss proposed changes. Now, public input is allowed on May 9th at 5 p.m. Now, the schedule is subject to change and details can be found at the city's website. Now, proposed changes include addressing racial justice, environmental considerations, stormwater and sewer policy, and managing the urban service boundary. Well, guys, that does it for another edition of Lexington Water Cooler News. My name again is Rock Daniels, and I am the Bluegrass Realtor for all your Central Kentucky real estate needs. Be sure to give me a call, shoot me a text, email, whatever. My number is 859-285-5763 or rockrealtor@yahoo.com. Take a moment, click that subscribe button so you and I can stay connected. Thank you so much for stopping by here today, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow on Lexington.